through the course of it, a series of ghost stories are told, which start off as generic, and then they become more personal and more personal and more personal, until finally, even in the end, they become to do with your present ghost, not necessarily people who are dead, but just the ghost of your life.
And the play in the end is about loss, and
that's right.
And why people have lost important things in their lives.
Yeah.
Well, through her arrival, I mean, we see this community in action. It's a beautiful snapshot of a community in a very remote area. We get a real sense of loneliness. You know, the spectre of death is there all the time in this play, and the relationship with the supernatural, which I think an awful lot of people have lost, but these people, they're still very in touch.
But also what sort of undermines or destroys us as people, because your character, not to give the thing away, could have had a great love affair in his life, but he's basically too cowardly.
Yeah.
He's too scared to leave his own area.
Well, it's the notion of fearfulness. You know, and fearfulness, you know, there's also one of the characters has a bad ghost experience. And my character has a ghost experience, but with someone which is very real, you know, someone who is very present. So there is that sort of frailty. I mean, the play, I'm just completely biased. I think it's a great, great play. How's the mummy today?
You know.
I have to get down and see it. I keep saying it.
Well, whenever you want.
You think you'll do anything?
About
up there on your own and all that?
Sure, where would I go?
We're in a small, intimate public house, hearing small pub stories, and yet the Donmar, again, a small space, must have felt very, very different to taking it to the West End, where we are in a great, big, old Victorian theatre. How much has that changed the play, do you think?
Well, I think inevitably, like, it becomes slightly bolder and brasher.
Yeah.
It becomes even possibly funnier. I mean, I think the audience is slightly different, and they, to some tiny extent, dictate the way the play unfolds. I mean,
are you listening for kind of laughs and murmuration in the audience? I mean, are you?
Well, you take it in. I mean, but we never stop being in. You know, the great note that we got from our directors: keep in the pub, so that we always keep it in the pub.
Yeah, I think we all have a very strong connection to each other.
And absolutely, and also Connor's input is certainly for me, my character was to up the anger, up the rage, up the kind of dissatisfaction.
Yeah. Now, Ardal, I mean, we're standing in this lovely set, beautiful set. It's a tiny little Irish bar. But one of the things about this play, it could be anywhere, couldn't it? It could be a Serbo-Croat bar, it could be a Scottish bar, it could be a bar in the southern states of the USA.
Yeah, I mean, on the surface, it looks very like an Irish play, and it feeds into notions of Irishness. But yeah, the themes are universal, it's timeless. It's an Ireland like that has never really changed, you know, and there are pockets of Ireland that, you know,
I hardly dare say this, but it's a Father Ted Ireland up to a point.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think there are echoes, perhaps. I mean, I mean, a similar type of humour saturates all of Macpherson's work, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, some of the characters perhaps could have wandered out of a Father Ted script, but no, I mean, it's just it's a place that time has passed by. You know, these guys were, you know, were around before Christianity.